There we go. I forgot to hit start. Either I forgot to hit it or I hit it but missed. Okay. So yesterday we got magic. Looking fly as ever. So our plan for today is just upgrade our stuff until we get pulled into an adventure. So basically that means it's time to go explore the piss out of this area. You're done. Grow! Ha! I still got it. Only 4? Chase, you stealing my sap. You're stealing my sap, aren't you? He's getting close. I know. You're out there somewhere. It sounded like right above me. There he is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We'll get him. Well, he was mad at me by the end of that, I guess. I'm not really sure. I must have hit a wall or something. The 40%, 100% extra mana regen doesn't feel like it. No, yeah. Missed. Missed. I'm assuming missed. Okay, well, this is mine now, because all the dwarves are dead. Ah, ah, ah. Where the hell did this thing go? I don't know what posture you're checking. My posture is great. Ooh. Name one bad thing about my posture. I'll wait.
You slumped.
Bitch, I ain't slumped.
Your butt's supposed to be further back.
My butt is right where it needs to be.
Those shoulders are squared. You sitting like a fucking cashew.
He has no idea what the hell she's talking about. Where the hell did you two come from? I was dealing with much bigger problems. And I can't pick up any of this shit. Ooh. What do you get for coming in here and yelling at me? Now you gotta cringe at yourself. Your punishment. God, I love that I can just throw these at my feet. Alright, I gotta go put these mushrooms away, and then I can come pick up the rest of my spoils. No more second trophy. Sad. Did I not kill... Where the hell am I? Oh. Not at all where I thought I was. Okay. This is definitely taking my sap. The bastard. I just hit 10 on both of those, and I come back to only 4. He just took some sap. That bastard is dead. That fucking thief. I'm down another follower. My bot follows are fading left, right, and center. Heaven and muffle. I need to start a chest just for... Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm gonna need to start a chest for just this meat. 2 chases. I need the... Is it up here? Nope.
I'm not using the
No, it's
not
mine.
using the flax that was in here, are you?
My flax.
Okay. I just say that because the flax that's in there is just enough to replant.
Right. You've been taking sap from my extractors?
Nope.
I don't believe you. You're a thief.
Currently in the process of trying to set up a sap extractor.
No, I'm not sure really how they work because I logged on and only had 4, and then in the time it took me to replant my or harvest my mushrooms, I had 10.
Well, I'm pretty sure most things. Well, no, that's not true. I don't know. Some things only run if you're near it, I think.
And I just find it weird because my plants grew. So if that zone's keeping track of, like, if things keep track of time, I just don't understand why only some things would keep track of time.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you see my Discord message of how I spent my lunch?
Oh, yeah. Sailing there for no reason.
Yeah. And then I went back to base, and I saw the black metal was still missing out of my chest where I keep it. And I was like, what the hell? I have to go look around. I just randomly threw it on the ground in this castle. I had to go find it.
So you just like fully sharing that Mistland island with Ryan?
Well, I didn't know that it was connected to Ryan.
Uh,
So when I sailed down, I was headed to that one spot that I wanted to go to, but as I was going there, I saw some mistlands, and I could tell as I was passing it that it was an absolutely massive mistland biome. Like it just went as far as I could see, and I was like, "Fuck, I should post up here." Instead, so I set up a base, and then it wasn't until I started exploring that I saw it connected all the way over to where Ryan had set up his. It is a really big mistland biome. I don't know how big yours is, but this one's pretty huge.
I've discovered pretty much my entire island. It's connected to plains.
Anyways, I mean, I might end up moving at some point. I don't know.
I mean, you could come up north and use the Mistlands across the river for mine.
Well, then I'd be far from my base, right? Like, again, I don't understand why Ryan went all the way south for this Mistlands biome when his
Yeah,
base
I
is all the
guess.
way up north.
Well, because he just builds his fucking smelters and shit at his newest base, and so he can use them there. I hopped over and I seen him making black metal, like smelting black metal in the Mistlands.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll probably head over to that other Mistlands area I do want to go to at some point. That's kind of why I haven't really set up much of a base at this point. Because, like I said, I didn't know I was connected to Ryan. I mean, I don't feel too bad about it because I found that shit and then he flopped over. But yeah, eventually I might move over.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't hear any of that last sentence you said. Morgan came in here and was talking to me. Oh, I didn't say that with a button on. God damn it. I'm all over the place. I'll be honest. I didn't hear any of that last sentence because Morgan was in here talking to me.
I just said, yeah, I'll maybe eventually go to that other spot I wanted to go to. I'm just not in a rush, and I don't really feel too bad that I'm kind of in the same spot as Ryan because I found that shit. I marked it on
True.
the map.
Well, so I'm just working on upgrading my shit right now. I'm not like in a huge rush for flesh or any of that stuff. So if you need a hand with anything, let me know. I'm just making thread so that I have it when I need to upgrade, and then I'm just going to be looking for flesh on my island.
Are you killing dwarves yet for theirs?
No, it's a super small amount. If you find one of those like giant bone remains and go into the skull, you get like 50 on. I think it's on average 50.
Oh, well, I'm glad you reminded me about that because I'm pretty sure my dead body is currently on top of one of those.
Nice. Yeah, I would definitely just prioritize that. Killing dwarves and like bringing shit to those towers. By the time I got the refinery, I had 3 soft tissue. Looting 3 skeletons, I got probably 150 to somewhere around 150 to 200.
Nice.
And I'm out.
Well,
And I've only made the one set and then this staff.
hmm.
Although
Well,
the staff is upgraded to level 2.
maybe what I'll do is I'll harvest that skeleton and then pack up all my shit and go check out that other Mistland space. I can tell just from what I have explored that it's not a very big area, but it is in a nice spot. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't think I need help right now. It was just a seeker that killed me because I ran out of stamina, but I'll let you know.
All right. I mean, yeah. Even if you want to, like, just we'll both run around, um, looking for them, and then we can just split the soft tissue at the end. Where's he taking me?
Made a little store.
Nice.
Something I want to experiment with. I've always kind of wanted to try this on a server that lots of people are on. So people use it, cool. If not, whatever.
Yeah. We'll see. It's dangerous having the food in here. People get stuck on the death run, they're gonna fucking plow through the food and go, oh, I'll pay for that later, and then not remember.
And if I will literally break into people's houses and break chests until I find gold if people do that shit.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm the mob with this stuff. I'm getting my money.
You should put a sign saying that. Just one more sign in here. If I know you've been stealing, I will destroy your shit.
But anyways, like, I probably spend I spend a significant portion of my time in this game just farming and making food.
Yeah.
And I started to feel over time that, you know, I wasn't really getting anything out of sharing it with people. I want to share it with people, but then I'm just like rocking shitty gear while everyone else is running in T4.
Yeah.
So this will kind of help spread the love a bit, I think, where I'm not totally just kind of spending all my time doing that.
How much do you really get? Oh, for purchase. Okay, I just recognized that. I was gonna say, like, what do you really get? Like, because I thought that at first I thought this was all for sale, or for sale. And so I was like, what do you get for all of this fucking money? Like, what does gold do for you? But I didn't realize that this was for purchase.
Yeah, I mean, even if people don't sell me stuff back, you know, I like just decorating my castle with gold. I'll be the gold king, I guess.
Yeah, there you go. Well, and that's like, I mean, the other day I made some sausages and I just put like 2 stacks of, or not 2 stacks, I think it was just over a stack of like sausage casings and some meat in your base, and I was like, there you go, there's a sliver to make up for all the food I've taken from you.
Anyway, so yeah, so for purchase, if people do want to, you know, take or sell me stuff or whatever, and I've got the withdrawal box that's got like 4,000 gold in it. So people can just take, you know, drop like a bit of fine wood in, take 150 gold. Do you know that when you're trying to split stacks, you can just type a number too? Instead of using the shitty slider?
I did not know that. I love that it's time-based too, so you can like correct yourself instead of always typing 155.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll test it, and we could always look up. I'm sure people have made like economic spreadsheets and whatnot.
Right.
Usually games like this. I think I've seen spreadsheets for Valheim economies that people have mocked up. Anyways, I'm wasting my food just standing here. I need to go get my body.
Alright. I'm gonna rob you blind of fucking onion soup before you figure out the economics. $50 gold for 1 stack of onion soup? Yes, sir. I feel like I had put something else in here. It must have just been some boar meat or something. Oh no, it was thistle. It was casings and thistle because he was out of thistle. He definitely went through that thistle. I just, oh, I had 41.
Oh,
Everything's fine. Jenna's gonna talk to you again.
Oh, I can hear
Okay.
you. That must be me. That must be a me thing. I must have logged in without mods. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. No, I don't think anyone's actually stealing any of my stuff. I think those sap extractors are just weird. I know Ryan has his own, so he wouldn't have been taking it, and even if that wasn't the issue, it still couldn't have been him because he hasn't been on yet. Five more. I'm going to need to make some... Whatever we put... You must not have made the magic table? It is dark as a motherfucker. Yeah, he must not have put down a magic table. Oh my lord. This shit taking forever. Last one. Oh, sweet heavens. We're done. That's enough to upgrade 2 pieces once. I'm gonna need to start a flax farm. Which is great news, because I just spent all my flax. I need to figure out where my fucking boat is, too. It must be by this one still. I don't remember if we ever demolished the portal that was down this way. I feel like I packed up my boat. That's a lot of doggies I'm hearing. This is where we struggled with the golem a bunch. What's the troll doing up here? He's slapping, that's for sure. Unless that's 2 wolves beating the piss out of him. Which it was. Oh my sweet lordy Lou. Well, that's not a fight I would ever win without this fucking staff. Portal is still here. Oh, Brad's. Well, I do need circling cores. Now wouldn't be a terrible time to look for them. Good a place as any. Check Discord, me boy. Under the rock, I think. I think it's under your feet. Which, God, I hope so, because that would be fucking hilarious. And God, I don't hope so, because that would suck butts. It would suck butts because the rock punches a hole through the soft tissue, not the other way around. The soft tissue doesn't punch a hole in the stone. Well, this is a fucking great dungeon. 9 circling cores. Don't need the bones. Don't need the 1 nail. And that I'm teleporting, so that doesn't do me any good right now. Holy crap. Resin, I guess. Twelve circling cores from 1 dungeon. And yet the greed continues. Let me know if it is under that rock, Chase. I've never seen one at such an angle before. But it does look like the bottom of the, it looks like the sternum pointing upwards. More goodies. So far, not so good. And that's why we get lucky. So that next time we can get unlucky. Not a single Surtling gore in this dungeon. Oh, wait. Wait. I may have spoketh too soon. Hey. I would like the ectoplasm. New elder location. Pipe. Shut your bitch ass up. Telling me to hydrate. Yesterday's water. Was it under your rock? I wonder if the Staff of Protection would actually do anything impactful on hard mode, like if it's a support role of some sort. I would check that again. Yeah, that is the shitty thing about having to dig into a rock, is everything on your side of the Mississippi hears you and comes to investigate. Yeah, I mean, so the Staff of Protection, the shitty thing is that it costs 40% of your health. And I don't know if it doesn't, but it would be cool if that was somehow affected by how much of a health pool you had. Like if I've eaten some really fucking good food and it just cost me like, I don't know, 70 health, it should do more than if it cost me 40% of my 25. But like I said, I don't know that it doesn't do that. I'm glad we killed him because it's starting to rain. Bear trophy? No bear trophy. Okay. See if my boat is still here. I guess these are really nice for just roaming. I wish they moved a little faster, but actually this would be really fucking nice to have for when you're doing shit in the woods. Like chopping trees and shit, and you just don't want Grey Dwarf after Grey Dwarf coming to mess with you. Okay, so it appears that my boat is no longer here. Unless we came in and then sailed upwards. But I feel like we would have docked here. I think my boat's like actually just lost. Yeah, it ain't here. That shit might actually just be gone. Man, I got too much shit that I want. Very weak versus fire. Okay, so note to self, don't fucking take fire damage. Well, that's awkward. That's very awkward. You're the queen at least. Balls. The fuck I am. Question is, am I going to be able to actually make it back to my stuff? Follow-up question. Where the fuck is my boat? Eight ball what? What are you asking it? Oh. Right. Because I did just say the question is, can I get my stuff back? The answer is no. The answer is a hard no. A resounding no. But I can put my stuff here, get corpse run, and then make it back.
So I'm door dashing it for pickup.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Whoops, run. Pick up a rock, just in case I die again, even closer. There is my corpse run. Yep.
Changed everything. I had to find it.
Okay, well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make a coffee. With the ad break coming up and needing rested, so I'll be back momentarily. Hello, hello. I have returned. Oh. Returned with Snacky. Let's go see if we have more potions. We do. God damn. Well, I'll let you run away and despawn. No point in chasing after and aggroing you. Boy. All this just to see if my boat's here. Oh my god. He really did just come bite me in the ass cheek. I'm Not going to be able to carry any cores that I get from that. So I will either wait until I need more or somebody else can find it. Two dungeons. Definitely take those Grey Dwarfies. Are you going for a mage build now? I am. Well, not going for. I just am a mage build now. But I have so much of the carapace stuff that I could very quickly, granted that I can find more soft tissue, I could very quickly switch to a different role. So what I want to do is I want to make I have the fire. Kind of not super pleased with the dead razor. So what I'm hoping is to make the fire and the protection. And then I can buff people and then turn around and slap some shit with fireballs. Okay. Oh my god. These things will not fuck off. I tell you one thing, I don't want one of these this close to my house. We'll have to come back and revisit this problem. Get out of here, Seed. Well, I'm going to assume that he is not currently at his computer. You know what? I forgot that my plan was to start a flax farm. Could start one down there. Easily enough. Down the way. Nothing wrong with that. May just be extremely slow, however. Because we've kind of already gone through and picked this place. So I'm just hoping we left a decent chunk of flax just sitting around. Oh my god. Well, at least I got the fucking skeeter. The prick. I don't know, Chase. I wouldn't count that out yet. They're not usually connected. There is a gap between the collarbone and the skull. Do like one or two more chunks. Do you have a portal to you, Chase? I'm already here. What you talking about? God damn it. I think it's fucking crazy. Yeah, this is an insane giant remains. This is ridiculous. I found three, I think, total rib cages, and they've all had a skull. And they've all been horizontal. I haven't had a single one of these remains be fucking straight up vertical. I'm pretty darn sure that you've got a skull just in the ground here. Which is maximally depressing. Yeah. Yeah, I do think that. Either that or the sternum. I feel like the top is the sternum. But if it isn't, if that does happen to be the collarbone up there, I mean, it's not. But if it was, then there's a chance that the skull was floating, broke, fell down, and all of the shit dissolved. But, like, with the fact that even right here, there's still ribcage right here, I'm pretty sure you've got skull just under the earth. Like, this is the actual bottom of your sternum. And the head would be much lower than that. It's a shame. I don't remember how to force the camera through terrain. So we could just do that and see. But I'm pretty sure that's exactly what's going on. I just wish we could get like a sliver to like confirm. Oh, Chase, you have a little rabbit pet now. What the fuck is your actual house? Oh, I was way off. Way off. Oh, goody. Didn't even touch it. Just happened to get its attention, though. Okay, well, that's not fucking fair. Oh, my lord. Oh, piss off. And I'm dead. Good job, Chase. You did it. That was all you? No. No. Okay, well, that fucking ruined it. I was gonna start exploring this place with you, but I'm gonna quickly go make some food because this fucking sucks. I don't have any stamina food.
Welcome.
This isn't what I want. Nope. Where am I going? I need y'all to make some eggs. I don't know why these guys hadn't even eaten yet, but I'm pretty sure that's exactly how many I put down here the other day. So we're just going to let him pop out at least one baby. Waiting for a baby. While I eat my pomelo. There's one. There's two. God, I wish these weren't so much work to eat. Let me buy pre-peeled pomelo. There's a teleport right here. I'm gonna go steal that scythe. So much work and such a mess. Yeah. The hell happened to your signs, Chase? Something wrong with them. hydrated. $114,000. I gotta figure out why slot says that you only lose 50 points, but you actually lose 100. So if you do points again, then you should actually be 100 less instead of the 50 that it says. Yep. Those are too close together for sure. Well, that's just a stream elements thing. I have no idea why that is the way that it is. Alright, give me one sec. Let me at least finish planting this one bed. I take it you have portal materials on you? I do kind of basically already know what to expect for this. Because it was like half spoiled at work. So I know what to expect, but I'd at least still like to see it. We have a lot more veggies than I thought. I'll have to re-up the seeds for turnip again. I guess going that way just adds a portal. In tight squeeze. Free dandelion.
Are you ready?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hopefully it's daytime by the time we get there. Although I guess it might be neat to see what it looks like in dark. The times have been tough with your food choice.
What's that?
I said I see that times have been tough by your food bar.
Yeah, I actually just ran out of food, and I was just eating that while I was planting. I do have the stuff to make more magic food, but I got nothing for stamina.
You should get a fishing pole and farm fish for fish wraps. I actually need to do more fishing. I just ran out.
Isn't that for health?
It's for health, yeah. Are you like 0 health food now? Like you're just stam and magic now?
Pretty much.
I bet you the buff you get from Mistlands after you beat the boss is probably going to be completely magic based. It'll be like magic regen and extra magic damage or something.
Yeah. I mean, I hope so. Many, 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 many wheats pomelo flavor.
Gonna go against the current for a second because I haven't actually discovered this side on the map. Do it for the map fill.
Oh, this side of that island?
Yeah. Well, I was about to say that we should only need to be against the current for a second here, but the wind just turned against our favor. I do have motor, though. Let's see, do I need it? I think I need it. Maybe. Maybe not. Brad can set up shop in this little Mistland area.
Mistlands, but for those who don't like taking risks. Oh, fuck. 2 swimming dwarves by that lantern behind us?
Oh. There's also a dock up here. Check this out, see if there's anything here that's not being guarded.
Oh
Not
no,
seeing any dwarves.
I've ran across one of these. There is dwarves. I've ran across one of these on my island, but it was on a river, not the ocean. Not only is there nothing that's unguarded, there's nothing.
There's absolutely nothing. I mean, that chain might make an actual chain if we beat it up. We could also just kill this lone dwarf for his flesh.
No, there's one over here. I've seen text, another speech bubble floating around. I don't know where, though.
See one. See bunnies. Maybe he's under the dock.
Oh, I can't use my mana right now anyway. Or, yes, never mind. Yes, I can. I forgot that my raised dead weapon is 100, but I can still use this one.
Whoops.
That was a good use of motor.
Alright, well. Are we gonna fight him or no? Uh-oh. Oops. Alright, grab his stuff. I'll grab the portal. Did you harvest his flesh?
Negative. I got 3 coins and a copper scrap.
With it. We're gonna pass by a couple mages or something now.
Yeah, that
Berserk.
are pissed and gonna fuck your boat up.
Yeah, the miss. We're flying on my screen.
Not on mine.
Not flying anymore on my screen, but we're not really riding the water. And yeah, this Mistlands to our left just goes on forever. It's a really big Mistlands area. Yeah, maybe I will just keep operating in this Mistlands. That's plenty of Mistlands to go around. I do want to check this one out still, but
All right. Pomelo is finally finished. Ooh. It was refrigerated, so now I'm cold. Pufferfish. Ugh. Black coffee after a pomelo. Fucking amazing combination. Nice. Yeah, your boat's doing all kinds of shit. What? Is this the ouchies?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Sweet.
Doesn't look as red as it looked last time I came up. I guess it looks kind of red.
I was gonna say, I it's actually really funny because I was gonna say I doubt that this will beat the experience of riding into the Red Sea for the first time in Sea of Thieves. But that don't look too far. That do be a Red Sea. Looks like an oil spill.
Motor's over, so the wind did a 180
Perfect.
right on cue.
Yeah, this is disgusting.
Yeah, I hope. I know you don't mind Ashlands, but I hope, or Mistlands. I mean, I hope Ashlands isn't like an adaptation of the same mindset that they took with Mistlands. Like with Mistlands, it very much feels like they were like, okay, let's take everyone's least favorite aspect of each biome and mash it all together.
You see that?
Yeah, he wouldn't. He wouldn't dare.
God damn, I can't hit him for shit. Just one-shots the boat. Oh my god. Okay, he spits.
Rowing. I'm rowing with all I got.
Bone maw.
Yeah, we might need to abandon ship.
Uh-oh. Okay, that hurts the boat. Ah!
Oh, leave the boat alone. What do you have to gain?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Mine. What'd you get? Just
Bone
meat?
maw meat and bone maw tooth.
Oh, okay, cool. You did get both.
Any
Recipes.
trophy?
No.
Did you get a recipe? I don't think I got any.
No, I didn't.
These both got pretty messed up.
Well, that's fucking cool. I'm very happy that he followed us all the way to shore so that we could get all of his goodies.
Yeah, I wasn't sure that he'd leave the red area. I didn't think he would. You see that?
No. Was that just a wolf?
Yeah, it was a wolf. I sniped the hell out of it.
Oh, I heard it. I didn't see it. You see that?
Yeah, but she didn't one-shot it, so it wasn't as cool. No,
You
we
didn't
just had an
one-shot
angry
yours.
dog after us. I did, actually. He was dead.
Didn't seem dead. I seen movement.
Oh, there's a tree root right on the shore. That would be convenient.
Yeah, I mean, this would be a pretty sweet area to bunker down, actually.
I'll drop a portal because it seems pretty safe here. And let's go see how big this place gets. There's a lot of grassland right near shore. Lots of root, lots of grass. I haven't heard any of those giant butt monsters yet. I think I hear a dwarf. Oh,
Yep.
Really a lot less things that want to kill you in this one.
Well, that's just to give you a false sense of security.
Yeah, to try and get me to purchase real estate.
Yeah, exactly.
And then all the little crackheads are going to come skittering out. Okay, so it does go on pretty deep in here. So it's narrow, but it goes deep. It's like skinny and long. Yeah, like a decent sized. Not too big, not too small.
Grow up.
Honestly, I think that this could probably satisfy me for a while.
I don't know. It seems a little too big, don't you think? Like, I think
Yeah, but-
smaller would honestly be more preferable.
Oh, it's got a pretty good view too. Like it looks good.
It is pretty attractive.
Oh, is that mountain over there? Just a tiny little patch of mountain on top of that?
A lot of them do that, where like they get to a certain height and they just have white tops.
It's funny. I didn't know that.
Here, come this way.
Yeah, right.
That's how big you like them? This fucking big? Real? Oh my god. Oops. Yeah, you like them as big as an entire fucking continent? So that's disgusting. I don't know, with how rocky a bunch of this shit is seeming, I don't like the odds of him finding another completely fucking vertical troll remains. Or giant remains, not troll. Oh, dungeon entrance. fuck's sake. Oh, at least I'm close. I don't have any more magic food, though. Holy shit, it's 8:30. It's getting late quick. If. There's a skull for Chase. Or shit. I don't really like why are ticks here. I'll roast the marshmallows. Little bit of roasty toasty. Tis a quiet Valheim night tonight. No Ryan, no Brad. Sparsely a Chase. It was F. Oh my god. That like made my arm twitch. I was getting ready to roll. I thought that was a bug. I know that the frost staff only costs 5. What are you attacking? A goblin? No, that would have been a dwarf. Forget that the dwarves drop gold as well. And I've got soft tissue to boot. Nope. Oh my god. I was literally just having the thought of, okay, I'm pretty much here. I need to just make sure I don't die from fall damage, and then I fell, and I preemptively was pissed that it was going to be one of those nights. Yeah, see, I feel like the armor needs to give you some like bonus mana. Like even if it's just another 25, just to have some base mana so you can eat a mage cap and cast your fire spell once. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Panicking in about every way possible. This portal sucks. Need more eggs. Yeah. I'm gonna make that stamina food. Actually, I'm gonna make all of that food. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I need clots. I think I needed some of that. I know my chickens have got eggs for me. If not, but just a few. A couple. One. None of you made any? The hell is wrong with you? Okay. Then I guess we are going with the old-fashioned ice cream. So boom, bang, bam for a recipe. And then what else was I making? I believe it was royal jelly. It It was definitely some more mage caps. Bring some of those just in case. I don't remember. We'll just see what we can make do with this. I need just a full-time employee to stand guard over my chickens while they lay eggs. So it's actually a constant in-stream. Seeker meat. Boy, do I have some of that. I actually am looking for a reason to use more. Okay. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to get a bunch of flax planted at least, because that's another thing that I'd like to get started. It's not going to be super lucrative, but get out of here. Shy on turnips, eh? I know where to get more of you and that at the same time. That's how excited I am. So excited I can't speak. Still want to know what happened to your fucking signs, Chase. You gotta come back and fix that. $50 should be enough. I can't make that many because I don't have enough mage cap. But yeah. But it's not too bad. Just gonna make another 10 of each. Actually should be making that. That is way better. Have anything that I can just give you? There you go. I don't know what I just gave you, but you can have it. Come on. Ooh, I still have your scythe. Okay, I've got all of the food that I need to make an easy plains experience. Let's go try and get some flax planted. Sick of y'all talking to my 8-ball. Setting me up for failure. I was just gonna go feed that, but no. The ungrateful bastards are gonna eat all my dandelions and not actually give me anything for it. Flesh. They keep ruining my life with the 8-ball. Is Freebird still down here? Like, where Freebird at? I think he's dead. Oh, never mind. He's fucking giving us a little number in the rocks. It's probably the safest place for you, Freebird. Where am I? Oh, down the way. Down the way it is. This is why I'm sick of you talking to my fucking 8-ball. You keep cursing my runs. All of that fucking effort into all of that food, and I just wasted one of each. Oh, I can't wait to be done this game. Honestly, with how miserable of an experience a lot of this game has been, I don't. This might be the last time I play it. Because, like, usually with these games, it ends on such a high note that I always end up going back to it because there's an itch to it. Or there's an itch that it scratches, anyway. This might be the last time I play this. Have you beaten all the bosses? No. No, we have 2 more bosses. 2 more bosses, and I'm not anywhere near like just giving up. I'm not frustrated enough to just give up with the game, but I'm frustrated enough that I'm looking forward to it being over. Fuck's sake. I thought I had that roll. I'm just frustrated with how the gameplay loop has been for the stream. Like last night, I was getting actually really pissed off with the way that last night turned out. So I was just trying to get Hyde, and I got in such a frustrating death loop. Again, it makes it even harder with magic because unless you have a surplus of food that you can keep at the home, you can't retaliate as soon as you get your body like any other weapon. You gotta continue to run away, eat the food that gives you mana, wait for your mana to regen. Then you can attack. But then it also takes a bunch of time to wind up your spell. But yeah, like I said, it's not that I am anywhere near wanting to give. Oh, fuck. Finally, one with a bow. I'm nowhere near wanting to just give up with the game, but I'm definitely at a point where when it's over, I'm not going to shed a tear. Not gonna quit, but looking forward to it ending. Having one of my guys use a bow is actually makes them feel significantly more valuable immediately. Especially if I can get two with bows. Like this is the dream team. 2 bow skeletons. Oh, and I get skill points just passively as they attack too. I don't have to keep casting it. That is fucking sweet. Okay, well, you're just destroying the cloudberries. This is actually really sweet with archers. I kind of thought I was hitting that snipe first try for a second there. I am shocked that that's not one-shotting these guys. Yeah, this is actually working. Rita and Verum. I wish they healed faster when... Maybe if they do... Maybe when they unleash, they heal. Health is moving up slowly, but surely. How far away were these camps? Okay. Please tell me that there's some flax here that I can take. I see dandelions. Holy shit, that does a lot of base damage. Sweet. Oh, I should have kept that fucking scythe. It was silly of me to not. Oh my god. Hey, that worked. Ooh, they're getting fucked. They're getting big fucked. And why they gotta be, like, either stupid enough or smart enough, I don't know which, to go into the water when they're on fire. Because I've seen bears do that, like, almost reliably when I was shooting them with fire arrows. And again, I don't know if it's because they're so stupid that their pathfinding just brings them into the water, or they're smart enough to know that water will take that off. I probably don't need to do this because Chase has a lox farm, and most of this lox meat is probably going to him anyway, but... Ooh. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well. Maybe we won't get the full farm set up today. Because I am just realizing I also am going to need a lot of wood. Man, that's such a long run. Wherever I do end up setting the farm, I will definitely need to move this portal. I mean, I know I'm doing it in these planes, but I'll need to set up this portal within the farm, for sure. Nothing. Just this game in general. Like, nothing specific happened. It's just... I was just saying that I was explaining to Morgan that while I am not going to give up and, like, stop playing this game, I was saying that I won't... Like, I am excited for it to be done. So that we can go just fucking play Enshrouded. I don't even remember exactly what got me started talking about that. Something like mildly perturbed me, and I was going on about my last play session. And just how much of an absolute fucking miserable time it was. I was saying, actually, that I hadn't shared your guys' thoughts. I hadn't shared your guys' thoughts on Mistlands, but my last play session, trying to just get fucking hair, like scale stuff, I started sharing the opinion then. Well, I can only fucking do so much. Yeah, I was surprised too. I think when I seen everybody say that they wanted to keep it on hard mode, I think that's because nobody wants to admit defeat. I think everybody's feeling it, but I don't think anybody wants to admit defeat. But I'm happy to lower it for bosses if that's what people want to do. Honestly, I could probably... I have my bow laying around. I could bring that and some wooden arrows. It's just the skeeters that are fucking me. So no, I mean, you got shit going on. I wouldn't... We are good in the hood. No, I think... Yeah, you too, man. I think, Bro, I've already got a pee. Leave me alone. I was just gonna say, my need to use the washroom is rapidly rising. So I may get my stuff and might just go home and call it there after I get my stuff. So we'll end a few minutes early. But there's not really anything exciting going on right now. We fought a bone maw earlier, which was cool. How do you see me after I start making distance? I don't understand you guys. Oh, fuck. Okay, maybe we just end it there. I can come back for my shit tomorrow. I really thought I had it that time, but it's nighttime, so it's fucked anyway. So we got an ad break going anyway, and 3 people. 2 other people. One of them's AFK. One of them's me. And one of them's Morgan. So yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. So I hope everyone has a good rest of their night, and I'll be back on tomorrow, get my body back and start that farm. So thanks everybody for coming in and hanging out, and we'll see you hopefully all tomorrow. Bye bye.